approach Game 4, needless to say. Now looking for a win simply to stave off elimination. So what's the mindset, Jet?
Man, this is where your pride's got to kick in. Are you kidding me? You cannot get swept. This is where you have to dig in, dig down deep. Are you going to win the series? Probably not. But you cannot get swept.
Kenny and I know this for a fact.
It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Sacramento Kings. Take a look at the Kings. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind it. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
Point well made, Greg. That's why it's so important for them to get off to a quick start in this game. Get these fans lathered up and into it to prevent any kind of doom and gloom atmosphere setting in here.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Cantor in at the 7. Eunice's shot is good. Eunice has got his first 2 points.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Now here's Freak. Bellinelli is covering. Count the bucket.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Now the Kings with it. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
And nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
Yeah, you could call it the 3 Ds. Disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, or whatever else you wanted to use to describe that would be appropriate.
And it's Freak missing for Sacramento. They've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. And Bellinelli kicks to Eunice. No one near him. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Freak's got 6 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And they double up Gabe. Westbrook with the steal. It's Durant on the wing, covered by Eunice. Ibaka, the pass to Westbrook.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bellinelli dishes to Eunice. Off target from outside. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Darren Collison, he's checked in for the Kings. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Adams checked in. Now here's Freak. 6 points for him. Ibaka outside. Westbrook against Rondo. 5 on the clock. And Freak throws it down.
Fellas, that 2-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Here's Eunice. The Thunder making the shot. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Westbrook kicks to Freak from deep, and he gets it to go. Freak's got 11 points.
as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's get an update on Cousins. Doris, what's his status?
Hey, Kev, I chatted briefly with the head trainer for Sacramento. It doesn't seem like too drastic of an injury. They say that he is most likely going to be unavailable for the rest of the postseason. A very tough break for him and the team, Kevin.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He implored his guys to exploit the open passing lanes with hard, crisp passes to the paint. He said if you get an inch of daylight, make that pass. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. The Kings trail by 4. Ariza passes to Collison. Back to Ariza. Collison dishes to Cauley-Stein. And he jams it with authority.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Freak with it. He's against Collison. Wang. No good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Rondo. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Mitch McGary's checked in for the Thunder. Sacramento shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. 13 feet away. Jump shot is good. McGary's got his first points in this one.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
Passes it to Payne. Here's Freak. He's got 13. Got it off in top. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team in that situation,
We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
with the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And something else that's stood out for me tonight is their efficient scoring in the low post.
Collison is out there with Bellinelli. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Cousins in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Wang. Bellinelli pulls it in. The Kings trailing. Now here's Collison. Kicks to Ariza. Nobody near Gay. The Thunder pull it in. Freak's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Ariza. Here's Cousins. And Cantor pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 3. And Waiters kicks to McGarry. Back to Waiters. And stolen by Gay. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Cousins, the pass to Collison. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Kings shooting their 4. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Cousins. Hickson comes in for Moniunas. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Rudy Gay. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Bellinelli. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Andre Robertson comes in for Serge Ibaka. Freaks checked in for Dion Waiters. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. The Kings trail by 4. Rondo dishes to Cauley Stein. Left side, Collison. Good! Collison's got 7 points for the quarter.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Payne kicks to Roberson. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Collison. Here's Wang, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
The 3. Shot is off. Ariza outside. The dish to Collison. And J.J. Hickson is going to pick up a foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls, and Oklahoma City making a change here. That misses, so he splits the free throws. 3-pointer. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a pretty tightly... Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And you know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
Yeah, he has been. You never know how the role players are going to respond to big game pressure. He's showing us what direction he goes in. Straight north.
So for Oklahoma City right now, inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak, and it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He had 30 points, and part of that scoring came from beyond the arc, adding a few threes to his already impressive season total. This was the latest chapter in what has been a stretch of very good outings for him. Will we see another one tonight, Kevin?
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Ibaka, the pass to Kanter. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Cousins with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Moniunas. They shoot again. He takes it up and lays it in. Moniunas has got 6.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game really come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded.
Whoa! Woo! And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. .90 seconds now into the second half. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank you very much and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Westbrook gets the Freak. And that one's good. Freak's got the lead, back up to 5 now for the Thunder.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Rondo kicks to Bellinelli. He dishes it to Moniunas. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. No good from 11 feet.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Gay. Right side Durant. Here's Wang. And the shot is long. The Kings trail by 5. Rondo with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Gay. Can't hit. Ibaka with some nice D.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Sacramento. Collison comes in for Rajon Rondo. Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Collison against Westbrook. Outside Collison. Down low, Cousins. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got assist number 5 here tonight. Ibaka with a screen on Collison. And he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Wang. Freak's got 31 points. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Cousins with a screen on Westbrook. Collison kicks to Cousins. Nice work there coming off the screen.
Excellent feed from D.C., Darren Collison.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Now here's Freak, guarded closely. It's stolen. And here's Collison. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Cousins. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 5th rebound in this one. 1:25 left to play here in the third. Misses from short range. The Kings have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Collison. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Westbrook kicks to Freak. And stolen by Cousins. Ariza goes in. Good, and the assist goes to Collison.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Your high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out. That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Westbrook dishes to Freak. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And now a 10-point Thunder lead.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Here's Cousins. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Durant. Off target with that shot. And as we end the third Welcome back as we get set to start the game. Look for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Durant comes in for Dion Waiters. And Freak subbed in for Roberson. We've got Rudy Gay. Hickson is out there with Cauley Stein. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Collison in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Payne gets a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Payne's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Just dialed in from the 3-point line in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on him with the triple.
It's Gay with the drive. Good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Payne passes to Lang. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. He kicks to Ibaka. Durant just inside the line. Can't get it to go. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Bellinelli, he's checked in for Darren Collison. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Russell Westbrook in for Payne. Pass to Lang. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Freak. And that's now 7 points for Russell Westbrook. Kings have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Durant against Gay. To the middle. It's tipped. Cauley Stein kicks to Rondo. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today. They've needed it.
Westbrook against Rondo. Westbrook dishes to Freak. No luck. Great D that time from Rondo. The Kings trail by 20. Here's Bellinelli. Pass to Rondo. Hickson with the ball. Can't recover. The shot by Hickson, no good. The Thunder have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Thunder.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Durant, the pass to Lang. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The shot by Gay, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. And all it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
Now here's Freak. Bellinelli is covering. Outside Durant. Feeds it to Freak. Puts up a 3. And the series has been won. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball.
Good win. The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan Player freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
He shot over 50% from the field in the game, a testament to how hard he worked to always find the best look possible. He was in constant motion. He found those gaps in the D and made the most of his open looks.
He gave them an enormous lift tonight and make sure they're moving on to the conference finals. He said, you know what, give me the ball, let me go to work. This is barbecue chicken soup play with a diet soda.
So that's the finale of this round 2 series of the NBA